Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, people. I am your boy Q Content Guy, and I am back for a brand new episode of The Real Lesbians of Potomac. Season 9, episode 14, Red, White, and Smooch. I would have came on last night, but there was a football game on. We in the playoffs, so a lot was going on. And then I was like, oh, I got to give y'all Married to Medicine. So I was going to do Potomac at 5 o'clock. But then I was like, oh, I got something to do. So let me give y'all Potomac right now. And then give y'all Married to Medicine later on. Because, with Beverly Hills, I always got to go live. So this is what y'all get today. Y'all get 2 videos from me, probably 2 lives from me today. And that's it. Don't ask me for nothing else. This is y'all Christmas birthday gift. And happy Thanksgiving. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That was my first intro. I have another intro that I want to get y'all opinion on. So I'm gonna play the second intro, and I want y'all to tell me in the comments and after y'all watch the video which intro I should go with. So let me play the second intro. This is the second intro. Y'all tell me what y'all think. That was my second intro. So I need y'all help on let me know which one I should be picking. All right. So let's get into this thing because it was a lot going on. It was just a lot going on. And it was a lot going on. I got some text messages. Where's the show at? All right, here we go. Like I said, the show opened up. This is a very lesbian show. And as a hetero homosexual, I was just like, this is too much for me. Anyway, the show starts off with the ladies having breakfast. Ashley lets her know that her boy toy is hung, so she lets us know that the guy she's dating right now, Josh, is hung. I said, okay, Ashley, well, we see why you're sticking around. Stacey is letting us know that Arabella is upset and she misses her. She also goes into a story about her mom being on a flight 17 years ago, and that's when she met her husband. Her mom went on a flight to Miami after her father passed away. Then they went on a flight to Miami. On the way home, she met her husband, who father's birthday happened to be. And now 17 years later, they're getting this divorce and all kind of stuff. So she's just having one of those mornings where she is mourning what is happening. Mia apologizes to Giselle about what she said about her girls. Okay. 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 Thanks for the apology, I guess. She said she didn't mean anything by it. That she was genuinely sorry. She didn't think that her first apology was genuine enough, so she decided to give her another apology. Okay. Okay, you like it. I don't. So, but again, I'm not on reality TV because Mia wouldn't. Okay, let me just move on, child. So, Mia, excuse me, Giselle was like, Mia needs to tread lightly. I know what a fracture group looks like. Mia, you need to tread lightly or we are done. I would have thought y'all would have been done after she called your daughter some whores. But again, that's me, and that's why I'm not on reality TV. What else happened? Because I'm gonna have to spice this thing up. Wendy shares that Deborah is suing Kay for $7 million. The look on Kay's face was like, damn, I ain't got it. She's suing me. I didn't think she was gonna counter all. I didn't think she was gonna do a counter suit. Um, but then Kay gets in the confessional and was like, "Oh, well, she's it's like a fifth grader losing, really, really badly, and she's not taking it seriously." Hmm. But Kay, you suing her gives me that you mad because you lost. Because I felt like if you didn't go to the hospital and you won, you wouldn't be suing her. And again, I'm telling y'all, Kay lost because she was the one who ended up with the stitches in the hospital. So to me, she lost the fight. But also, Kay, you wouldn't even have to be worried about any of this if you just would have mind your business. So that's that. She says she's not taking it seriously, and let's wrap this up. Let's wrap your time up on the show. I think we all can agree that your time up on the show, you need to go. Um, but baby, the board, honey, read her. She read her though. She said, Kay craves fame so much she's willing to do anything, have her name broadcasted on television, TV, social media, having a fight recorded and sending it to TMZ so it can be viewed by millions. She is not she is not the victim. She is the villain. Boom. And that's that on that. They asked Ashley how she feels. Ashley says she's building a friendship with Kay. Um, and all she can do is be there for her. Kay says Ashley is not responsible for what her friend did, but she did invite her friend. Um, and she just has to figure out how to move in the group. Girl, just leave. You just leave the group. You said win or lose, I would have sued her. She hasn't had significant time in the show yet. Trying to get rid of her. Let me see what else. Um, Ashley lets us know that Kate was supposed to go to Paris and was supposed to potentially get engaged. And the incident that happened, she thinks that's why the engagement might have been called off. She doesn't know she is a good, um, doesn't know how she's not a good choice. Knows how to pick friends and stuff like that. Um, Ashley, you were being messy at the time. You wanted you wanted the board to come to confront Candace, but I do not think that you also want her to come because it was your event. So, you can have who you want there. But I don't think at any point did you think that she was going to fight or throw a drink at anybody. I did not. I never thought that for a second. The ladies are on the boat. Giselle brings up the conversation she had with Ashley to Kay and that Greg might propose to her. She said, baby, let me tell y'all something. The best thing about Kay, the best thing about Kay, the best thing about Kay, baby, I know it's it. Um, that's the best thing about Kay. That's it. The best part of waking up is having Kay's brother looking at you. Um, I think we all can agree that's the best thing about Kay is her brother. um, she said we weren't ready to get married yet. She said, but hopefully February 2027, 2025, it'll be 3 years, and he kind of knows what's up. Wendy says, do you want to know if it was a potential engagement or not? Because I know the answer. So we go to commercial break, we come back, and they show that part again. But then Wendy was like, but I'll never tell. My lips are sealed forever. So what was the point of you bringing it up then? What was the point of you saying, do you want to know the answer? But then the producers ask you the answer, and you go, oh, well, I can't tell you, but her mom knows. Wendy, 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 shut up. Wendy.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
Like, I girl, girl, just girl. Child. I don't see it for Wendy. Y'all see it for Wendy. I don't see it for Wendy. Anyway, for some reason we get back to the conversation about Mia and Jacqueline having sex and watching each other, and Ink was involved and he wasn't involved, or he was involved, he was watching or he wasn't watching, he was jerking off or he wasn't jerking off, he was playing with it. Girl. I agree with Stacey. Why do we keep talking about y'all having sex? Like, why do we keep talking about Jacqueline and Mia getting it in? And neither one of them are telling us the truth. She can't remember who was involved. I had to call a friend because honestly, I forgot. Y'all, it was when I was 19, y'all. Why y'all keep talking about it? Well, you're not shutting it down either. Y'all are not these sex symbols that we think like, oh yes, baby. Oh, I would love to see that. That's not y'all. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see it at all. And Jacqueline, girl, have some class. Ugh, yuck.
So I could care less. Bounce.
So they talk about swiping partners. They don't remember anything. They don't remember who was eating who was doing anything. They couldn't remember. She said I had to call a friend because it wasn't Ink. It was Ink's best friend. Let me show y'all how we kissed. But we kissed like this. We didn't kiss like that. It was just one of these kind of kisses and this and that. And I'm just sitting there like, ugh, yuck.
Oh, no.
It's too much. It's too much. And as I told y'all, baby, as a heterosexual homosexual, there's just certain things that it's too gay. It's too much, it's too gay. I just yuck. Ugh. Ashley is telling Jacqueline she looks stunning, girl. And she looking her up and down, biting her bottom lip. I said, okay, Ashley, look at this. Jacqueline says she's afraid to make a move if they just friends. And she says, plus she doesn't want me to get super jealous. She knows that I've always liked you. You know, Ashley's you're my type. Jacqueline wants to kiss Ashley wants to kiss Jacqueline and see so Jacqueline can see how it feels. They kiss. They get on the bus. Everybody got on their finest outfits. Jacqueline and Mia Wendy talking about, oh, Karen first copies my event, and then Jacqueline is now copying Mia is now copying my dress. If they want to be like me, girl, just say you want to be like me.
Girl, stop playing with us right now. Like we really don't feel like it.
Did y'all even see how Wendy was walking to the bus? This girl think that she is really a model. This girl think that she is top tier, the baddest thing walking on the planet. Baby, I will give it to you, Wendy. Work well done. Work, baby, work money well spent on the body, on the work, on the face. Yes, fine. But girl, you just an average chick compared to some of these chicks, girl. So just calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. The dress, I mean, okay, but Mia was filling the dress out more than you were, so that was what it was. The event, I mean, okay, they don't sell just one dress for Wendy. They don't just sell one decor for Wendy. Like, girl. Anyway, child, girl. Ugh. So they're at the table. Ashley brings up her and Jacqueline kissing. I was with Karen, baby. The girl, go get your shots, girl. Go get your shots. Go to the doctor, girl. Get on prep, girl. Get your vaccine. Maybe because they done it. Because the way Mia and Jacqueline done it, sharing every damn thing, girl. Don't go back home and kiss that boy. And don't go home and definitely don't go home and kiss them kids until you get sterilized. You need to what was you doing when you had COVID, baby? You need to sit in the room for 7 days and don't touch nothing. Mia say hoes ain't loyal. Ashley, Mia says Ashley just took the first piece of meat that was available and it was easy. And everybody looking at her like, girl, that's your friend. And Mia talking about well, yeah, but she easy. And Jacqueline was like, and so Ashley said, you just mad because I took your girl. And then Jacqueline was like, first of all, I'm not easy. But then gets in the confessional and says, I don't know why Mia keeps throwing shots at me, but it's all good or whatever. What kind of friendship y'all got? Okay, because what? Bitch, I'm easy. I'm easy, but you don't know who your baby father is. But I'm easy. Oh, okay. 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 Cool. Okay. Mia says I showed her everything she knows. She said I kiss better than her, Ashley, and then the girls make Giselle was like, I want Ashley and Jacqueline to kiss because I know it's gonna piss Mia off. So your get back, Giselle. Let me get this straight. Your get back is to have Jacqueline and Ashley make out, and that's your get back for this girl calling your daughters whores. That's your get back. You thought in your mind, oh, I know how I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna have them make out. So Wendy starts recording them having a full-on makeout session.
What is going on? What is going on?
Child. So Karen slept in, and then she came back, and she slept in, and she went to the table. Everybody was down there having lunch. Here go Wendy. Girl, you missed it. Girl, so much stuff has happened. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So what I'm like, baby, did Ashley and Jacqueline like actually go all the way? Like, did Ashley and Mia get the fighting? Like, what actually happened? Yeah, it came out that she had called them whores. And they wanted the video scratched. They wanted the video scratched. The video edited. So I don't know. So I'm thinking all this stuff didn't happen the way Wendy hyping it up. So, child. So she says, well, Jamal's getting married. Okay. Giselle says she met the new girl and the wife is not in her league. Okay. Jacqueline called her ex baby father to let her baby father know that she made out with Ashley, but before then she kissed Mia. Okay. Okay, Wendy, like, girl, like, where the juicy stuff at? So here's the thing: I was gonna go live at 5 my time, but then I was like, I gotta go to the store. Let me give y'all a quick little review during lunchtime because I still gotta give y'all Married to Medicine. So I still gotta give you a Married to Medicine review, and I'm doing that later tonight. So you're getting two. You boy, you be asking for a lot from me. I gave you almost a 3-hour live the other day. I'm giving you 2 lives today. I'm giving you Beverly Hills tomorrow. What more do you want from me? I've given you all I got. I can't give you nothing else. Oh, thank you. Oh, you thought Married to Medicine was hilarious? Oh, okay. Let's see how you feel when I'm finished with it. If I was Phaedra, shit. Okay. But Phaedra did eat Jackie up in that confession. I wish she just would have said it to her face. Anyway, you don't think anything of her saying that Jamal's wife is not? No, because Giselle think that her face card don't decline. So, and I've seen Jamal's wife. They look like they could be sisters. Like they not a far, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not a far fetch from each other. Like they not like they both. She looked like she looked like she could be she looked like she could actually be in the Clark sisters. I thought it was Dorinda. I thought it was Dorinda Clark. I said, look at Dorinda Clark. Um um But okay, Giselle. So you think you? I mean, but that ain't. But that ain't. You know, that's how I go though. You see your ex with somebody, you ain't never gonna say. You ain't never gonna say, "Oh, she bet I'm badder than her." You ain't never gonna say that. You're never gonna say the wife is badder than you. Let's look at her. Jamal, what's his last name? Bryant. Wife. Baby, they look. Baby, they good. Jamal definitely got a type. He definitely got a type. Jamal definitely got a type, honey. He definitely got a type. Don't look like she'd be a Clark sister. Hey, what is this picture here? Yeah, they giving. Yeah, he got a type. Jamal got a type, y'all. Ain't got no type. Bitch, this is the only thing I like. Thank you for your super chat, friend. You said cousins at minimum, yes. Hey Q, how many episodes are left? I'm over it too. This episode was there so damn gay. I said, child, what is happening? I'm all for the LGBT SWV TLC, but baby, God shit. She then brings up Mia going to heading to Atlanta to see Ink and not to go home to check on her kids. She said the kids are having the time of their lives. They want to stay on the farm, and they going to stay for a couple more days. And then she says, "I got a basketball game to go to anyway, and my other son is in Atlanta." Okay. Oh, she gonna see her other son. What can we do? What can we say? What can we do? She want to go see her other son. Let her go see her other son. If that's the excuse she want to use, let her go down there, child. And that was the end of the episode. You said they aren't classy, they aren't funny, they can't dress. It's literally giving nothing, baby, nothing. Hey J-Ease, hey. You said I quit alive and returned to drop my daughter off to college. Oh, I need a good role. And that was the end of the review. I mean, you know, it was just it was gay. It was just gay. It was a lot of gayness going on. I don't know nothing about that life. I'm not into that life. It was just a lot. Maybe I was in the episode like,
You know what? Anyway,
it was. At least they weren't down there arguing and fussing and fighting about nothing. But making Jacqueline the center is like this. And I'm sorry, I want Kay off the show. I want Kay off the show. So let's get into what's been going on behind the scenes, though. So, as we know that the reunion happened last week, and this is the seating chart. You have Stacey, Wendy, and Mia on one side. You have Giselle, Ashley, and Kay on the other side. Y'all notice Laurel ain't there. Mm-hmm. I can see why Mia's first seat. Giselle is only first seat because Karen's not there. I don't even know why Keiarna is on the stage, but I guess. I think it's. How can I say this? I think Karen should have showed up. I think Karen honestly should have showed up to the reunion. I think that Karen punked out. I think that. Do I think Karen is in rehab? Yes. I think for a couple reasons. The court system probably gave her like you either go to rehab or you going to jail. And I think the show probably said you're going to rehab or you're getting fired. Those two things. Andy could always do a one-on-one with Karen, but I'm at the point with Potomac where, and it has really nothing to do with Karen. I'm gonna knock you out about Kay. Give her a chance. Oh my gosh. You so violent, just like Kay. That's why Kay ended up in the hospital, because she's so violent. I see why you like her. Just so violent. You honestly thought she was going to have the way that wig was sitting on the back of her. Listen, because if it was me, I would have showed up. I would have showed up. I would have took the heat, and I just would have moved on. Then I would have went to rehab. You said, I think she's getting fired because she didn't show those ratings. Would have been gold. But here's the thing, though. You cannot blame all of this on just Karen, right? Karen is it's a cast members of what, seven housewives. She's only one housewife. So outside of Karen's story, who else would have had a story going on? So when we look at it, and y'all know I ride for Ashley. Ashley had nothing going on. Don't nobody give a damn about Stacey and that punk she over there with. Wendy girl, bye. Mia lying. Giselle is just Giselle. So I mean, there was nothing really going on. So nobody else had anything going on. This was a dry season of Potomac. And I'm not saying that every season needs to be fussing and fighting and arguing, because that would make a dumb show too if they always arguing and fussing. But I mean, they really had nothing going. They really had nothing. It's not over yet, but they really had nothing going on. So the fact that Karen didn't show up, I don't personally think all the blame should just be on Karen. With that being said, Karen should have brought her ass down there to the reunion, or at least Skyped in, or did a video, or did something. Again, we don't know, whatever excuse they're gonna do, blah blah. But I think that it's time to end Potomac. It's nothing going on Potomac. And I think that we need to have a real conversation about Potomac. There's nothing going on Potomac. Beverly Hills got it going on. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Got it going on. Married to Medicine is a good show for the most part. They putting a lot of stock into Atlanta, so they want Atlanta to bring it. So outside of that, New York is dry. Y'all go off about Salt Lake City. So they need to recast, do something. They need to do something, but Potomac is not doing it. I don't want to see Candace back. I don't want to see Candace. Let me make that very clear. I do not want to see Candace back. I don't want to see Robin back, even though I don't want to see Robin back, but I can see them bringing Robin back. Yeah, that's it. I'm all for second chances, right? I'm all for giving the girls more than one season. I want Stacey to get another season, but I want Stacey to leave TJ behind. I want Stacey to send TJ off the Pride, because that's not it. Kay, girl. Oh. Kay, if you bring your brother on there full time, you can stay. If you bring your brother full time and he in every single scene with you, you can stay. But if you're not going to do that, I'm good on you, Kay. You can pack your bags and you can make this a one season kind of girl. You said Stacey is a great housewife. Just no storyline. And here's the thing, though, you don't need to have a storyline every season. But I think that because this is Stacey's first season, we should know more about Stacey other than this BS fake relationship she got going on. You said unless Wendy brings baby, let me tell y'all something. Now that's a show. Now Wendy bring up what's going. If Wendy can really tell us what's going on with Eddie and the family, Wendy can have Andy's seat. Because I wonder why the family don't mess with you in suit. Yeah, Jay Easton. Okay, child. But I'm surprised that Karen did not show. I think it was punk puss for Karen not to show. I don't think that Karen should be fired, nothing like that, because baby, there has been housewives who have done worse. But I think Karen should have showed up to the reunion. And here's the other thing, and I think we all got to be honest. Let's just say that Karen did show up to the reunion. We didn't need no 3-parter. Y'all, like, let's be real honest. We did not need no 3-parter, even if Karen did show up to the reunion. These girls bought nothing. Nothing. Yes, they did. Beverly Hills had it going on and still got it going on. But I mean, it should have been this don't need a 3-part reunion, and they're gonna try to stretch it out. And then they say, baby, that the streets and said that Kay and Mia was down there fighting and stuff, fighting and throwing fists and stuff. I can believe it, but I also cannot believe it. But I can believe it. They were down there. Okay, baby, an hour and a half reunion, commercial free. We good to go. Thank you for your time. You can put on down there on the Peacock, and we'll watch it. We'll comment on it, and we can go on to the next season. There we go. I think that Kay and Mia maybe did throw fists. I don't know why they would throw fists and hands and feet and kick each other. I can't, unless something happens in the next couple episodes, I can't see why they would do it. But I also can see Kay getting herself once again involved in something she shouldn't be involved in. You said if Kay fought Mia, Greg's out. You better know what Greg don't want to marry that hood shit. But I don't see how they can hug. I don't see how they would have gotten into a fight with each other. But here's the thing, though: if they did get into a fight, Mia needs to leave the show. Mia needs to leave the show because of she threw a drink on Wendy and hit Wendy with her purse. She would need to leave the show because she has once again gotten violence with somebody on the show. You said I read it was a lie. Yeah, I find it hard to believe it was they got into a fight, but if Mia did get into a fight, she needs to go. And the same for Kay, because Kay, you said, but Laurel's not up here, baby. Laurel is once again, Laurel. Nobody's paying you any mind, just like they did in Dreamgirls. They're not paying you any mind. They didn't even invite you. So, but yeah, that's kind of what happened in the show. That was really it. I'm not saying I'm over Potomac, but I'm over Potomac, child. It just, yeah, it's we all did. Shit, they forgot about her. Let me remind y'all of her. Let me remind y'all Laurel, child. There we go. Your time is up. You thought you were eating, but you weren't. Your time is up. Your time is up. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the reunion will be about. Of course, we'll be tuned in to watch it, but I ain't ready to sit here try to guess. I barely care. Okay. Did I miss anything, y'all? I do need y'all help though. I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm hungry and I got a meeting to go to. No, I agree with you on this. I can agree with you on that. For me, I think reality TV in general is kind of like phasing out in like very smallly, but I think people are getting back into the sitcoms and the dramas and actual TV shows. Because we now have gotten into the formula of how these shows are being ran. And 99.9% of the shows are pretty much fake or scripted or somehow, set up. I don't think anybody is really being real anymore. I remember with Housewives of Atlanta, those first couple seasons, baby, them girls was real. Them girls was real. It wasn't until they started making money, that they weren't real. So You said reality is getting stale because it's not authentic anymore. What's Watson? Will you watch Watson? What's Watson? Especially when they aren't friends. Yeah. Oh, you okay? What's Watson? Let me see what's Watson. Whoa. Is it a new show? Oh yeah, it's a new show. Oh, so I so here's the truth. If the Ravens are in the AFC Championship, I will be watching Watson after the AFC Championship. If the Ravens are not in the AFC Championship, I most likely won't be watching CBS. So, but no, I'll probably check it out. I hope it's good though. It must be good because they put them on CBS. So I hope, I hope so. I hope they definitely put a budget behind it because every time you turn around, like God, we get it, y'all. We gonna watch it. I'm like, we get it, CBS. We gonna watch it. So yeah. Hey, John Hawkins graduate. Oh, Wendy, this could have been your role. The premise is 1 year after Sherlock Holmes' apparent death at the hands of a mortician, Dr. John Watson resumes his medical practice by opening the Holmes Clinic in Pittsburgh to treat patients with strange and unidentified issues. Soon, however, he must face his past when he finds out that the guy is still alive. Interesting. Well, congratulations to Morris Chestnut, though. Listen. Listen. But I think we good though. I think with the team that we got right now, I think we good. We good. Oh no, Wendy hosted a great trip. Wendy gave a great trip. Child, ain't she always? Ooh, yes, baby, another Sherlock Holmes show. So look, y'all, I got a question for y'all, and then I just want y'all to answer. I'll play two intros. Y'all tell me which one y'all like. So here go intro number 1. This is intro A. So that's intro A. Here go intro B. So those are my 2 intros. And y'all tell me which one y'all like. You saying A? Okay, you said me too. I agree. The Ravens are a solid team for sure. Yeah, I think they understand the run game. We didn't bring on King Henry for nothing. Okay. You said add the beginning of B to A. Okay. You said like the second intro reminds me of "Die for You for the Week." Oh, that's one of my favorite songs by him. Only song I really like by him. You said I like A. I like the beat. On the second one, okay. A, okay, cool. So you saying add A to B. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I like the beat. I like both. Okay. Add the picture of you to A. Okay. Cool. So what time y'all want me to do Married to Medicine? Y'all tell me what time y'all want me to do Married to Medicine. We thinking 8, 9 o'clock? Is that a good time? Or is that too late for y'all? Because I'm thinking 8 or 9 o'clock because I got things to do. Like, well, okay, cool. Let's go to the studio and drop some beats. Hey, Candy, let's go to the show and drop some beats. You 1:30, boy. It won't happen over here at 1:30. I'm not asking you nothing else. So let's do 8. Okay, let's do 8, 9 o'clock for Married to Medicine. Thank y'all for being realistic. And thank you. Here he go. Somebody block him. Somebody get this chip off me. Somebody get the chip off me. Get Wiz up off me. Yeah, let's go to the studio and drop some beats. Candy, do you know any studio and drop some beats? So yeah, I'll come back on around 8 or 9, and we'll do Married to Medicine, and we're gonna talk. We gonna talk. We're gonna talk tonight with Married to Medicine. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? And then I want y'all to go and watch the first 8 minutes of the new episode. And then we gonna talk. That's y'all homework. 8 o'clock. Okay, y'all. Okay, all right. Sure. And nobody wanted to buy it. And yeah, I could drop the link if y'all want me to. I could drop the link tonight if y'all want me to. All right, y'all. I need to go eat. Good. I can catch up. I missed both shows. Good. CW, go catch up. So y'all give y'all plenty of time tonight. And that gives me time to go back and watch and take notes. Because I was watching the game. I was watching the Commanders in Tampa Bay yesterday. So I was in and out. Listen, it's rough. And next week, y'all not getting a review from me next Sunday. I'm sorry. Me and Miss Cookie, she already know what's up. We have a very important. Y'all will not be getting a review from me next Sunday. We have a very important day next Sunday, and I will see y'all Monday. The Ravens play the Bills next Sunday at 6:30. So I don't really see. Oh, well, you was about to, but I ain't feel like it. Absolutely, yes. So I'm giving y'all fair warning now, though. See, I had set it up for last night, but I'm giving y'all fair warning now. I'm not even touching the remote. I don't give a damn what goes on with Potomac. We have a game which I think we're gonna win next week. Who MVP baby? Oh, that Josh Allen in the MVP. Yes, Lamar the MVP. You better know it. And as long as we got Bateman out there catching them ball, woo! No, I think we good. I don't want to overzeal myself, but I think the Ravens got it this year. I think the Ravens got. I would love to see the Ravens versus like Detroit, or the Ravens versus the Eagles in the Super Bowl. I think that'll be a really, really good game. But I can see my boys going to the Super Bowl. So because it's a man sport. You said let's go Eagles. I mean, they wasn't playing all that great yesterday until towards the end. But I hear what you're saying. I don't see it for Josh Allen. I mean, he's a good player, but they be putting a lot on that white boy. Okay, you govern yourselves accordingly while we watch the race. Okay, and right. Thank you. We got more important things to do than worry about some Housewives. Tyreek Hill is a fool. Yes, he is. But you know what would be the real upset? If Houston beat Kansas City. Baby. The media will lose their mind. You know what? The media will also lose their mind? If the Commanders and the Ravens play the Super Bowl. The media wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all. I'm gonna see y'all again tonight. And yes, y'all will see me tonight. I promise. Y'all will see me tonight around 8 o'clock. 8:30. For Married to Medicine. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. And we're gonna talk again later on today. Gives y'all enough time to watch the episode and me. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.